Alright. I kind of had no idea what I wanted to do today, so I figured I would just kind of look for all kinds of stuff, because I enjoyed that last time, although I should have probably changed the time to make it good for lions. I'm going to do that now. That'd be a smart idea. Holy! Everybody's here. Don't mind me, I just gotta rest for an hour. And we'll do the normal thing where we go to a spot that takes a while to run to, let everything kind of get to their zone. What's up, Graham? Do you know it's possible to get a 4 easy springbuck female? I believe only by a glitch. That, over max weight glitch that was happening, I think that's what causes that. The time for lions? Lion drink time's noon to 3 p.m., so 12 to 1500. So it's a small window, but it pretty much gives us, like, the exact amount of time that I want to stay on Virunga anyway. Like, I'm planning on hitting all the lakes for lions, and then I'm going to go look for either roe deer or grizzly bear. Roe deer might make more sense because it'll already be their zone time, so maybe it'll be less time for them to walk into Alder Lakes and all that stuff. What's up, Matthew? I got that command, by the way. I don't know if you saw that I threw that on there literally like 2 seconds ago. I just woke up and now I need to pee. Well, that's usually how that works, actually. Shot a water buffalo, 216 meters, got 100% quick kill with 300 soft points. Every time I try that, it doesn't work at all for me. Like, I have no idea why. 94,000, holy! It must have been, like, just before the stream as well. I kind of missed that one entirely. Why did they relocate red deer to make missions on Hirschfeld impossible? I don't think they considered the missions. Because they've done that before, too. They've moved animals, like, way out of areas that you kind of need them to be in for missions. I don't know if you're supposed to, like, call them really far or what, how you're supposed to do it now. Tis a noof. Hey, Buck and Bear. I need lion zones on my map. A video would be awesome. I am going to be doing, probably this coming week, a sort of quick guide to every map, so I'll kind of talk about all that stuff. Don't do anything interesting? Okay. We got like a kilometer run before anything interesting should show up. I could watch you and play attorney for Mercy? Just send it, bro. How do I change feet and pounds to meter and kilogram? It's this right here. If you go into your game settings, unit system, you can switch back and forth. Metric, of course, is what you want. You're honestly my inspiration as a YouTuber. Well, I'm glad, man. Have you been at it for a while, or what's your current scenario? Crypt, thanks for the super chat, man. Hey. Oh, yeah. I think I have a plan for another emote. I just realized that when I said hey, because we, at least on Twitch, had the hey emote. I don't know if we still have it here. And Aaron, thank you as well, dude. Trying to find diamond moves before TruRACS come out. Where should I look? Layton, the whole west side that, like, are my tracks off? Yes. That whole west side where the water kind of runs north-south. That area is quite good. Killed 2 male diamond and 1 female diamond gemsbuck in the same herd. Yeah, gemsbuck diamonds were glitched as well. I don't know if they still are. As far as I know, they seem to be at least on console. Had to send a gun back to the factory because of improper chamber. Not going to say who, but they rhyme with ravage. Well, who could that be? Couldn't imagine who that is. 94k early congrats on 100k. Thanks, man. We're, I think we're on a crash course to the 100k, and there might not be any stopping it now. It's kind of insane. I don't know how the heck that happens. Do I know the game Borderlands? I know of it. That's about all I know. Turner, thank you for the super chat, man. Always appreciate the support. Hello. Would you like to be shoosted? I don't discriminate. If you're here, I'll shoot you. So happy I got my first diamond red deer. I tried to get one for weeks. That seems to be the story for a lot of people. They're definitely not easy to come by. Let's let that go. We gotta run into more stuff if I stay over here in the open. Maybe. My favorite diamond? I still think I have to go with my 1,000 coyote, because, like, nobody had 1,000 back then. Now everybody's got 1,000, but when I got it, it was, like, incredibly rare. 24-hour stream for 100k? Yes, that is a thing we're doing. It's gonna be on Twitch, because music, and I shall have a lot less going insane if I got music to listen to for 24 hours as I do it. Blah. But yeah, that's already the plan. How many monies do I have? 2.4 mil. I shoot a lot less stuff these days. Kind of just like, only look for big males. You know what I'm saying? Holy! Oh my god, I was about to read a comment. Matthew. I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you for the donation. How are you? Having a good, what, late evening by now? They are still broken on console. I've killed 8 diamonds in the last 2 days. That's what I was gonna read before I got scared. Yeah, that... Ooh. Maybe. Is he gonna give me a shot, actually? If he comes, like, across the top here... kind of impossible to say if he stopped in there or what he did. Probably a good sign that he's running that way. There's likely lions down where we're going. The one thing I want in the game... Trophy shots are really high on my list. A change from the level system to an age system. I just think that'd be really cool. I don't know that that necessarily helps anything. But, would be nice. Like, the amount of Classic I've been playing these days, the more I play, the more I realize it's quite important to not necessarily have that, like, you gotta reach 950 or the animal's no good. Do you know what I mean? So, like, that age thing, it could allow for some of that anyway. But if they were to keep the diamond system, I don't know how much that does. Who was that? Ollie Moss, thank you for the super chat, man. After 60 hours in the game, I got my first diamond, and in the same hunt, I got 2 more. Not bad, dude. Nicely done. 60 hours, that's not bad at all. You back? We haven't even shot anything, so, we done good. Oh, might be about to shoot something, though. Pretty sure he'll just trot right out in front of me. Holy! Oh my god, that's not fair. Bompa64, hi. Hello. Thank you for the donation, man. Kinda sucks, he just... Oh, hello. Big male. Maybe we can get the 7 on our way around then. No blondes, though. Which version is better, console or PC? PC seems to stay the more stable of the two. Ooh. Bunch of resty boys over there. That's how I found my, whatever he was, 996 or something. Resting right by this lake. I stopped playing because of the glitch diamonds, but now the true moose are coming, I'm gonna find a big rag moose. Yeah, I think, or at least I hope, there's gonna be fixes for all that diamond stuff with this update. I really, really hope so. It has to happen, in my opinion, or otherwise there's gonna be a lot of people falling off. I still can check anyway. Thoughts on the new 30-06? I think it's gonna be a potential replacement for the 7mm, to be honest with you. We'll have to see how it performs, you know, check and see if there's, I don't know, some reason that the 7mm is gonna, in fact, be better. But from what I was seeing in the pre-release stuff from EW, it looked like it would be at least as good as the 7mm, and with the multiple rounds, I don't see why you wouldn't carry that. Would give you, you know, more options. Be able to drop 2 or 3 wildebeests potentially in a herd. Would be nice. Hey, Aaron. Sorry I'm late. I was on Medved. Got a level 3 female spirit bear. Not bad. Gotta love the spirit skin. I saw another spirit diamond. Got shot the other day. Why are you alert? See another one back there too. That's probably the 7. Small boy. Anyway, We managed to waste some time by running up here, so all the loin should be in their zone, so we can kind of hop around and check the lakes. Do you think they should remove quick kill? In real life, you don't need quick kill, you just need to kill it. I don't hate the idea of quick kill. Like, I know they're trying to encourage, like, ethical hunting or whatever. But, yeah. I don't know that we need it. Like, I don't know. You could have, in my opinion, perfectly fine, no bonuses whatsoever, and just purely base off trophy rating your bronze, silver, gold, diamond. But, you know, they've made the game that way. I don't know if it's a thing they can go away from now. 338 or 300? 300 all the way. It's got the multiple rounds, which is good for things like lions and, you know, charging Cape Buffalo, charging Water Buffalo. Is lighter, which allows you to carry more stuff with it. Like, there's not a really good reason to carry the 338 over the 300. Not that I know of, anyway. How's my day been? Not too bad. I do some run around this morning, you know, get some bills paid, all that good stuff. But, you know, it's not 120 degrees out, so I am quite happy to be doing stuff. Going around outside, driving around. Neither had to be a loin. Oh, big male. Not a blonde either. Alright, well. You gonna get it anyway. Only one, though? That's kind of rare. Thought I heard a buffalo. What did that say? Come back. What should I do to get Yukon? What should I do? Get Yukon Valley or wait for Weapon Pack 3? I think you'd probably get more enjoyment out of the map than the weapon DLC, personally. I don't know that any of those weapons are, like, super necessary. Missed that first shot entirely. Yeah. Yep. And back up. No? Have they fixed that? I didn't think an update happened. That's kind of odd. Heat wave over then? It seems to be. I mean, it's warm again. Like, the days after, I don't know, starting Monday, it was actually, like, quite cool. But it's not the ridiculous dying inside with the air conditioner on kind of heat. What's the animal I want most in the game right now? With albino fur type, and that is a diamond. Okay, I see what you're asking me. So, like, what albino diamond do I want? If albino grizzly are a thing, probably that. Since that's the one diamond I need anyway. I think that would be my choice. If they're not a thing, I'd like an albino diamond moose. That's the one I have, but I'd like to have it in my trophy lodge. Would be cool to actually get to, you know, be able to look at that all the time. That's not a tent. That is a tripod. Jack, thank you for the super chat, man. I can't English. Don't worry about that. Easiest way to earn cash for the 300. I'm assuming you probably have the 7 mil. If you do, take that. Hunt, like, red deer on Parquet. I did the video on, like, how tripods can be really good for cash. So if you just take a tripod to, like, a Gimsbuck drinking zone or a red deer drink zone, they'll keep coming back. You just keep smoking them. If you use a bow, it's even better. But a gun will do just fine. I'd say that's probably the way to go. TTV Nerdneck, thank you for the super chat. Shot 2 mule deer at the same spot, 1,993. I kind of think they might be glitched as well. Somebody said they killed 6 diamond mule deer in one hunt. So I don't know if that's a part of that or not. But if not, I can't say I've ever seen 2 diamond mule deer together, so that's kind of cool. When you shoot an animal in the head in the game, it doesn't kill it in real life. It explodes their head. Why doesn't it do that in the game? Because the game has the specific organ of the brain, and there's no, like, trauma or any of that from bullets. So you specifically need to hit the brain. Otherwise, it's not going to do anything. The skull's just like shooting him in the hip. It's just another bone. That's why. Should have used White Rime Ridge for your trophy shop video, then you'd have gotten your rare bison instead of a rare elk. Probably. Well, the funny thing is I actually went to White Rime afterwards because I couldn't remember for sure what key you had to hit to toggle the help. So I went and shot one animal. It wasn't my rare bison. 0 out of 10. Don't recommend girlfriends. They just dump you. Aw. That's a big feels bad, man. Come bale this hay with me. I gotta go bale hay after I'm done with this. Big not looking forward to that, because then I gotta come home and record tomorrow's video. And then I'm supposed to stream tomorrow on Twitch, and I also have to bale hay again. No idea when I'm gonna stream. It might be really early, it might be really late. Maybe a small chance it doesn't happen, but I want to do it. Hello. I don't know if that lion's gonna spook from this. Where? He'll probably just run around and give me a shot. Or he can actually be normal. Okay. Not a Blonzo. That's whatever. Bart Van Wonders, thank you for the super chat, dude. Only 6,000 people to reach the 24-hour hunt? Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't know if we're going to do 24 hours straight of hunting. I feel like I might die. The good news is Weapon Pack 3 will still be somewhat new. True Moose will still be somewhat new. Maybe we'll even have another update by the time all that happens. So I'll have something to kind of be interested in as I do it. So close. Still don't have a diamond jackal for the Loge either. Did I see the video of the bison charging and flipping the young girl at Yellowstone? Yeah, and her parents just like yeeted out of there. I guess, you know, reflexes. It's probably what you would just do, but holy. Did I miss anything? Not really. You probably just saw that mythical jackal. Couple of loins been shoosted. You made me buy the game. Great videos. I hope you're enjoying it, dude. Do I like the Penguins in the NHL? I suppose so, because I'm not really a hockey fan. I don't watch, but they are the, like, hometown team, so they'd be the team I root for. You know, without actually watching. Killed 1,000 reindeer yesterday, and it was 192. Oh, 182. Max weight, but my friend says the reindeer max 200? No, reindeer max at 182 kilos. Did I see? Yeah, it looks like a big one. I had it spotted for a second. Don't do this to me, game. I don't even know if that is a 4. Yeah, it is. And they're nervous. Maybe we'll go down there and see if I can get that. Not 100% sure it's a diamond, but we'll try it. Ashley Laird, thanks for the super chat. You're awesome. By the way, I got a 995 blacktail. Not bad. It's interesting, the blacktail aren't like a lot of the other species where there's just tons of thousands. Like, I'm seeing some people get them. But a lot of blacktail are in that, like, 995 area. You know what? Let's see if I can just get that shot before she walks behind the hill. Easy spinal cord shots for days. Hey, McLovin. It's probably, yeah, it's still like morning for you. Is it like early? What, 10? No. 9 or 10 a.m.? Something like that? Good morning anyway. Is it true that people have been seeing Bigfoot on Yukon? If it is, I haven't seen them. I've seen no video or picture evidence, and you would think somebody would have gotten that by now. Holy monster. Papa Flinter, do you think the 22 pistol was worth the less weight but less accuracy? Probably. I mean, we'll see. The fire rate's going to make it probably quite doable to get those flying buggers when they're getting away. And of course the rabbits, that's just no big deal. Get closer, smoke them. That's all you hit on these darn gemsbuck spinal cord. Their spinal cord's the size of their lungs, I'm pretty sure. It's big broken. Makes it nice for tracking anyway. 11:20? Really? Is there multiple time zones in Alaska? Because I was sure you guys were at least 5 hours behind me. She big dead. Smoked her. Holy. I can't seem to find any animals on the savannah, and I don't know why. Hunt lakes. Like, literally what I'm doing right now. Like, I went to this lake, going to this lake, then I'm probably going to run down to this lake. Already been here. All the stuff's at the lakes, dude. Holy Joe! Good lord. Out of the diamonds you haven't got yet, which would you want the first if you could choose? Well, Grizzly's the only one I don't have in the entire game. As for stuff that I need in the Trophy Lodge, I still need the roe deer, so I would actually pick that first because there's like a time limit on that, if that makes sense. But thank you for the donation again, dude. Many appreciates. There's a video of Bigfoot on the Yukon. I ain't seen it. I'd like to see it. That maybe? It might have been a female too, but it looked light colored. Yeah, I think it's a female. I don't know why. For a second there, I thought I saw some mane, and I was big believing that was the blonde line I wanted. Anthony, thank you as well, dude. On 24-hour stream, is Rocket League a possibility? It's probably more than a possibility. I would think that's almost guaranteed to happen. We might do some Madden competitive as well, like early on to just keep things different. By the end, I imagine I'll do slower stuff. Might hop back into Farming Sim, which I haven't done in forever. I believe all of Alaska is Alaska Standard Time. Huh. I don't know what I got confused then, but alright then. Not as far back as I thought. Guess I gotta go look for TruRACS. I know there was a lion over here too. John, thank you for the super chat, man. Much appreciates. What do I think the next map will be? I'm voting Australia again. I know I was wrong last time because we got the Yukon. But eventually, it's gotta happen, right? Seems likely. I still don't know what game species there would be, but how we don't end up with Australia eventually, I have no idea. So I'm just gonna guess. Firmer Flantro returns. Yee. It's a good way to kill a couple hours and not feel like you're actually there for a couple hours. Play Subnautica? Well, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I might do that. Could, like, somewhere early-ish start it and then pick up a little later. Could be, like, the kind of thing to look forward to. This whole, like, pre-planning thing seems like a good idea because if I just go in and have no idea what I'm doing, I can imagine it getting old quite fast. Have you checked out Fishing Sim World? I don't think so. Haven't heard of it. Tank, dude. That is far too generous, man. I appreciate you. And you appreciate the channel. I hadn't read that. Thank you, dude. Very many thanks. There are feral camels in Australia? That's a thing. I did not know that. Interesting stuff. Camel smoking with the recurve, the whole recurve. Easy. Play more classic. I think that's gonna be like by the end of that 24-hour stream, if that's what you're talking about. Fair chance to last 3 to 4 hours. I'm gonna like hop in voice chat with whoever's around and just get on that 200-inch whitetail, 400-inch elk grind. We've been doing that most nights anyway, so that would just kind of line up. I've wanted to give Subnautica a go again myself. I keep, like, I don't know, twice a week, I'll sit down and be like, I don't know what I actually want to do right now. I've got some time to play something. Should I start Subnautica? And then I know I'll just, like, spend the rest of my entire life playing Subnautica, so I don't. But I keep thinking about it. I want to get back into it. I think I'll smoke that. We got a good bit of running yet to do. Of course, he turned that way. Get closer till he spooks. The dromedary camels? What now? I'm a bit confused. The last few hours of your 24-hour stream will be the hardest part? Yeah, definitely. Oops. Kind of wasn't looking at the screen. That's the part where it's like, you know you're going to be tired, so you got to come up with stuff that's going to, I don't know, keep you interested but not be too difficult to do. What do I have marked? It's not actually as far away as I thought. Play Subnautica below 0? We might do that, because it'd be a new thing. That could be the type of thing that I just spend the entire stream on, too. BRB gonna make 6K more accounts? Okay. I don't know about the whole be right back thing, though. That might take a little bit. A couple of streams ago, you said you were hunting antelope in Wyoming. If you're hunting in the oil field, use a white car and you can practically drive up to them. I don't even know exactly where we'll be, but I haven't, I gotta buy, my plan is to get a new truck, because there's a fair chance I might be driving all the way out there. And I need a new vehicle anyway. The thing I have currently is never gonna make it to Australia, let alone like Ohio, just to meet up with G-Men if I'm gonna end up riding. So maybe I'll just find a white truck. Easy. Play Ark? Oh boy. So many people tempting me to play Ark. I'm afraid it might happen. Why are they fleeing? Do I have a backpack on by accident? I'm confused. No, I'm not. Wow, giant. Good. That's what I wanted. Level 4 male. How did the game know? I'll see if I can... If it runs, like, around this side, we'll go smoke them. Why am I driving to Australia? Just for fun, you know. See if I can. What music is that in the background? It's stuff from Epidemic Sound. That's better. So, yeah, Epidemic Sound is... I think it's all free to listen to, if I remember correctly. And you can use it in YouTube videos for some set price per month. I forget exactly what the price point is. Depends on the views your channel receives. When is the 24-hour stream? It's once we hit 100K on YouTube. I would say, in all likelihood, like early September to mid-September. It depends, though. It could be a little earlier if True Moose hype and Weapon Pack 3 hype's really big. Could be a little later if it's not. I don't know what day of the week I'm going to do, because I'd like to have G-Man there. I don't know if he's going to be able to be there. He's only off, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which is really not ideal timing for everybody else. Weekend you would think would be kind of ideal if you want other people to be able to stay up for the entire 24 hours. So I don't know. I gotta try to find a spot. Maybe there'll be a day he's off that I can make it work for everybody. We'll see. Alright. What's up, all of the above? Where do you find blonde lions? Have you heard? Do you know the answer? I had no Beano down here. Maybe this is where the blonde will be. What weapon class would camels be? 3, probably? I don't actually know how big a camel is. I mean, I've kind of seen them. I feel like they'd have to be a 3, right? Have I ever seen a level 7 female fox? Yeah, I think... Wasn't it on last week's stream we actually shot one? Or shot at one, anyway. Something recently. But yeah, I've seen a couple of them. I've been told that mythical female fox exist. That I've not seen. Found your channel 2 weeks back. Great fan, really enjoying the content. I'm glad, man. Glad you're enjoying it. Not too big of a weapon pack hype, I've heard. There's a lot of people that are not happy with 30-06 being a weapon class 3. The air gun I don't know about. It might actually be fairly useful. We'll have to test it out a little bit. The 22 pistol I think is going to be good though. It's going to make you redo some loadouts. But I don't know. I think if we get to use them and realize they're actually fairly good, maybe like 30-06 being better than 7mm, and like if the air gun, if the air gun's actually something that, let's say I can call in a pack of coyotes and smoke the melanistic coyote that's in there without spooking a level 3 whitetail that's over the hill that I know about. Like that kind of silence for small stuff might actually be good, but we gotta see. Because it's Call of the Wild, silent weapons aren't that necessary. But maybe with that 22 pistol, you can fit that air gun in there and have that silent, but still have some power and accuracy. Opposed to a bow, of course. What map am I on? I am on Virunga Savannah for a little bit longer. We're pretty much end of lion drink time. I think this is the last lake I'm going to check. And then, I'm thinking we might switch to Hirschfelden so we can end with Yukon, because I feel like I'm not going to be looking forward to hunting roe deer by the end of this. Probably do that first. Airgun will actually get me to play this game again. Yeah, it might be the kind of thing too, like, you know, go hunting different species specifically with the airgun. Could make for some decent content, I think. Max arrow grain for recurve for springbuck. The recurve will not give you integrity. So many big males out here, man. Nope. You should stop. You should stop. Zeroed for 150 by accident. That might have been too high. Anyway, yeah. If you're using like a compound bow or a crossbow, 420 grains will do fine on the springbuck. Did I screw this up? Nah, it looks like vital blood. Didn't screw it up. When will I do a whitetail hunt? In game, I assume you're asking about? Might do another one soon. I was trying to decide what to do for tomorrow. Maybe that'll be it. I don't know. Ooh. Close. Close, close. I don't think that's a blonde. I think its mane just looks weird. I can hear another lion, too. Holy recoil just... I have no idea where it even went. Oh, I've seen something. He's dead. That's a plus. Is this the 2019 edition? I mean, technically, it's got the stuff that's in it. Hey. Go Parker next? I don't think we're going to hit Parker today. Maybe by the end? If we've gotten through roe deer stuff and grizzly stuff quickly, which is actually fairly likely to happen. Might do that then. Lots of smokes. Yeah, Nightbot's just going hard all of a sudden. Rhinestone, thanks for the super chat, man. Many appreciates. Ought to be right up here somewhere. Hey, Kotaku. How's life going, man? That's kind of a big male, actually. Huh. Alright. That'll be a decent ending to Virunga then, because we'll switch to Hirschfelden. We'll go look for some roe deer boys. Oh yeah, you're Soaring Eagle. So, did you ever figure out the Discord thing, by the way? I remember you told me that. Get this knocked back to there. Switch collars real quick. Big male. I need that still. So what's a decent run? This little spot over here is. I can even go from the tent and it's kind of far. I got a challenge for you. Hit an animal 100 meters or longer with a compound bow. All the above's been on me to do that for a long time. Long range bow hunting. Maybe I'll give her a shot one of these days. Onwards and upwards. You fixed it? Okay, good. What? I seen shadows. I thought there were gooses coming in, but I don't see no gooses. Feels bad. Oh my god, it's Dad. He's actually at a stream. Who'da thunk? I've never seen it before. I feel like every time I play, I can never find anything. Then whenever I watch your stream, animals are just everywhere. I mean, understanding zone times helps quite a lot. You know, I'm specifically knowing there's going to be a roe deer at these lakes because it's roe deer drink time. The more you play and kind of get a grasp for how that works, you'll start to find more and more stuff. Have we smoked any big males? We had a 922 lion just a minute ago. That's the biggest male so far. I found your hay bales? Yeah, they're looking, I can't see them anymore. They were looking pretty good, though. They weren't, you know, having a tractor on top of them or nothing. Favorite crossbow? I mean, as far as the design, I think it's called the Warden. The camo one. But they're all the same, you know? Not gooses, it's geese. I'm pretty sure it's gooses. It's moose and meese, but gooses is the plural of goose. Pretty sure about that. Smoked me. Holy. What gun do you kill black bear with? 7mm 454. 30-06 will work when that comes out. Guess I just ran by that. You found a level 5 moose and a level 3 whitetail? Shoot them both. Have I used the 30-06 yet? Nah, it's, what, out in 5 days? Something like that? Next Wednesday, I think? Is it Wednesday or Thursday? Now I forget. It's August 1st, whatever the day of the week that is. Has to be 100 meters plus on 1,000 with a bow now? Is there, like, interest on your challenge? It gets harder? I remember I did that ridiculous spine shot on a Cape Buffalo, like 130 meters, just messing around one time in a video. But I haven't really tried any of that. I don't carry a bow is the biggest reason I haven't tried any of that recently. Rhinestone, thank you again, dude. What's the difference between a hunter and a fisherman? A hunter lies in wait, while a fisherman waits and lies. Oof. Accurate stuff. The ones that got away are always like 4 times bigger than they actually were. Smoked them. It's Thursday? Okay. That will be kind of a good thing, because then I can do like normal video Thursday. I'll probably save that stuff specifically for Thursday night. I don't think I'll stream it, because Friday I'll be streaming it anyway. Maybe on Twitch, but yeah, Thursday I think I'll only have a video then. Bird facts? What do I need bird facts for? I like car facts better. A group of gooses is called a gaggle. No, you. Have I thought about your challenge from Discord? Kill all the animals with the starter weapon. I'm actually going to do that. Where did it go? Oh my god. It's going to take forever. Can I run out and save it? I'm not going to be able to make it. Free. I was like reading chat. I knew I was over the blood. I'm pressing E and nothing's coming up. RL stream? When? On Twitch? Yes. Not Thursday. I got shotgun. Gotta get ready for a state shot. Well, hey, it'll be ready for you when you get back, and maybe if there's any bugs with it, it'll be worked out by then. A lot of times there's like a patch the day after any of those updates happen. Thank you for wasting all of our time. Discarded? Did I miss anything? Not really. 922 lions, the best no blonde lions from our little adventure there. Please acknowledge me. You've been acknowledged, Daniel. I think a group of geese are called a flock. I think that might be the general term, though. Because I think technically you could call a group of pigs a herd and not be incorrect, but isn't the correct term a mob? I is the confused. What are we talking about? I don't even know. I just say stuff. And hope people don't leave. Big stuck. Oh, that was the emote I'm going to do, by the way. I'm going to do an oof to go with the big, like the green color. So you can do big oof. Or should I do it orange? Because then you could do shoof. What do you guys think? Green so it matches that? Because it's going to be 2 separate words. Maybe it should be the same as the shoof stuffs to make a shoof. Shoof is a good word. I did know that one. A group of crows or ravens is called a murder, which is a really strange... Like, how has that become the word? I guess it is already a noun to begin with, so... whatever. Streaming on Twitch tonight? No, I was talking about next week when Weapon Pack 3 and TruRACS come out. I gotta go bale hay after this. Gonna be gone Sunday through Tuesday? So you're saying you'll be back in time to actually get to hunt that? Why does Zaggy say moose and not moose? I don't know, he says a lot of stuff weird. I think he just wants to be different. Do shoof. Shoof is fun to say. Alright. We'll do oof with that color. Because you could still do big oof and it won't look as weird. What's my rank on Rocket League? The highest I've gotten in 2s is... I was 1596, which is Grand Champ. And then maybe... close to 10 wins in. You know, 10 wins, no losses kind of thing. Gain MMR. I don't know if you know MMR stuff. But, yeah, I was 1596 literally earlier. That's the highest I've ever been. And then dropped down a little bit. I lost the last game I played before I started streaming. It's a big sad. I guess we'll smoke that on the way here. Easy. I don't know how I did that. Shooked. Stream me bailing. Hey, yeah, let me use all my mobile data real quick. No internet's in there by the barn. Pretty sure a group of ravens were named by Edgar Allan Poe. Maybe. I got no idea. Got nice teeths for a silver. Rhinestone. Thank you again, dude. A deer hunter asked his pastor if it was a sin to hunt on Sunday. From what I hear about your aim, said the pastor, it's a sin for you to hunt anytime. Damn. Absolutely smoked him. And McLovin, thank you as well. If you could critique the game, what would you change? Here we go. First thing I would do is get rid of the level system and introduce an age system. So you could have like an age estimate when you spot animals. So instead of when I spot, just take that wild boar back there, level 3. I don't know how old a wild boar gets in the wild. Let's just pretend that they are similar to whitetail. So a level 3 is like a little above average. So maybe my estimate would be like 3 years to 5 years or 4 to 5, something like that. I think that'd be good. I'd say get rid of all bonuses and make like your total score strictly based off trophy rating, because I think I don't mind the bonuses. They're not too bad to deal with, but I'd rather just not deal with them at all. Would probably reward bow hunting a little more in some way. So maybe when you shoot with a gun, animals spook for longer or run farther, something like that. Anything else that I would do? I wouldn't mind getting rid of diamonds entirely. You know, after I get my diamond grizzly, so I have them all. But yeah, I was saying that earlier. Ooh, that's a spinal cord shot. The thing with diamonds that's a negative is every 949 animal you shoot is, like, once you've played the game for a little bit, basically just not good enough. Whereas if I'm playing Classic and I'm on the hunt for a 200-inch whitetail, when I kill a 190, it's actually still quite an accomplishment. It's not the same feeling as killing a 949 when you're close but not good enough. I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. I could go on, by the way, but I think I better stop. Patch, thank you for the super chat, dude. Would I miss any rares? No rares. We did our lion hunt, look for a blonde lion. No rares at all. 922 lion was decent in there. Now we're on to road ears and haven't even seen a buck. I is sore boy and will be backpacking. Hope I don't dies. Well, you shouldn't dies. That's bad. Don't do that. I forgot to look in the back. I forgot. There is usually a road deer standing like over here drinking. That's probably what that is. Can't imagine it's very big since it's over there warning calling, so I'll just go look for a footprint. Totally agree. Nice. I mean, the game's still young, so there's hope that things like that could happen. I don't find them very likely. You never know, though. Maybe. Can't even find the buck track. Where the heck? This one? Classic if I call the wild? Yeah, a little bit. That's kind of what I think might make it better. Yeah, he's a little guy. We've been saying basically since the beginning. Like a combination of Classic, essentially as is, with Call of the Wild's graphics, would probably be the best hunting game ever made. The one thing that I think Call of the Wild maybe... I think they've gone too far now, but right around, like, Virunga release, trophy animals were pretty perfectly balanced. Like, Classic's really tough to get a good animal. I mean, sometimes you get lucky, but yeah, you're not going to get, like, super, super quality trophies very often. I think Call of the Wild did good by making them a little more common. Now they're just too common to the point that it's, like, I don't know, less of an accomplishment to actually get one. Is Classic completely free? It is, but you can pay money if you want to. If you're enjoying it, you can get on the grind, shoot animals, do missions, and literally buy every item in the game eventually. It will take a long time, but, you know, that's a good thing. You don't want to have everything right away or you'll get bored. Have something to work towards. Jay, thank you, man. Quick kill bonus should change to fatal hit bonus? Yes. I'm with you on that. If they want to keep the bonuses, quick kill could have, I've always said, like, a vital bonus instead. And then, I don't know what you do with consec. They've talked about reworking it. Integrity seems fine, you know, shoot it with the right weapon. The disastrous 190s blacktails you needed for that comp is proof that Classic is harder? Oh god, yeah. Do you remember that? I'm not sure if you're referring to the same thing that I immediately thought of when you said that. If you are, I'll tell everybody else what I'm talking about here. There was a summer Fiesta comp in Classic. Summer of 2017, I think? And you basically wanted a fairly decent-sized trophy animal of everything. And you had very limited attempts, so you couldn't just, like, kind of spawn mash it. I was doing pretty good. For like a week, I was getting a pretty quality animal of every different species that was added, but when Blacktail came up, just could not find a 190 to save my life. Did you see my picture of all wolf variants that I have above the lodge's bed? I don't think I have. Where was that posted? Where should I be looking after the stream? It's a good thing there's no Robux. We wouldn't actually want to find one. Are they going to add more maps to Classic? I think there's a chance, but it's not likely. Only if Classic were to, in some way, continue generating revenue for them. And I don't think it really is at the moment. I mean, maybe? Maybe it's having some kind of profit margin, but I think the reason would be then because they're not putting any man hours really into development stuff. 190s Blacktail are like the easiest trophy animal ever. You say that. If you can go and get one in 2 hunts, then, yeah. You made it. But we basically had 2 to 3 hunts per species. Did I find any diamonds yet? Nah, dude. They're hiding. Call the wild chat? Alright. I shall check it out. I wonder if the bison are broken on the hoof or if it's only in the trophy lodge. Their horns are slightly incorrectly placed. What have I missed? Been milking cows? Not too much, you know. We've just been running around looking for the different, couple of things we need for a lodge. 922 loin's been the best thing we've seen. I can see a male back there. 3. Small boy. I shot 2 in back-to-back days. Grim shot 2 in one day. They're either everywhere or you can't find one. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I killed 2 196s in back-to-back seasons. That's basically max score. Hello. I think I shot 2 in one day as well. 2 in one hunt. But if you're actively looking for them, good luck. I want to smoke one of these to see if the horns are improperly placed. I wouldn't mind seeing how a polymer tip 300s do, though. They don't look broken. Okay, just plop down there then. Go broadside. Oh, I see what's happening. There's like a... Watch his horns. Ah, they didn't do it. They're like shrinking and growing. Don't even know that I got a lung for sure. Floof cows? I was wondering what the specific name for that species was. Doesn't look like I got them very good. Oof. Solid flesh wound. Not gonna find anything if you're actively looking for it. I mean, that was kind of the point of the comp. Like, I found a 270s red deer first try. What else was in there? I don't even remember most of what the species were. There's a bunch of stuff that's not too difficult to find, if you really try. Then they had Rocky Mountain elk by the end. If you didn't get a 400, you're probably not winning. Can I DM you on Discord after the stream? I probably won't get back to you for a while, but yeah. Pretty much leaving here straight away to go bale hay. Wait for them to get big enough for him to be a diamond. There you go. Oh, yeah, DD thought it worked that way. With the, animals would get bigger if you just let them live. What if he's been right this whole time? And we're all dumb? I'm hoping for a muzzleloader in the next weapon pack. Hopefully the same time they release doll sheep, which I believe is the next new animal. I'm with you on the doll sheep thing. And yeah, muzzleloader would be nice. I think he looks normal there. Go check Dislike. Rocket League tab in Discord? Maybe. I had an RL chat for a while, but everybody thought it was real life chat, and then it was not Rocket League, so I just got rid of it. DD is the smartest hunter player ever. Look at the drives he comes up with, man. Not everybody can think of that stuff. What map? Hirschfelden. Looking for the road ears for a little bit. Look at chat. Okay. I'm looking at it. What shall I do next? I want a 264 for whitetail. 2 elk. What? I don't get it. Hey, Ryan. How goes it, man? What would I think of a game hunting with dogs? I would think it would be more fun if they just had dogs to call the wild, because I think they eventually will. Takes a lot of work, but they haven't been classics, so I see it as a fair possibility. Dude, this road deer, there's just none. Wait. You had a 994 melanistic mule deer? Have you posted that in the Call of the Wild chat anywhere? Because I'd like to see that. Aha. That is what we're looking for right there. A level 1 female. Good thing the game knew. Do I think pellet guns should be added to the game? I mean, they essentially are being added with that 45 air gun. Maybe we'll get like a 22 or a 177 eventually. Play on Yukon Valley. We're going there. Don't worry, man. In a little bit. Why am I on Hirsch? I know there's no animals. Yeah, you're right. I've done this to myself. Can I? Thank you. There's no way to traverse the terrain either, apparently. I've always hunted dogs, and there's no way they would get it right. I mean, probably not to the standard that you want, but I would think they can get it to be... I think they can make dogs a useful thing to have anyhow. Got your first diamond yesterday, 994 Spring Boy. Not bad, dude. I likes the Spring Boy. See, this is where I need an air gun, right? I just fast traveled to this spot. I don't want to spook everything, but also she's standing right there and I want to kill it. Air gun would be perfect for that. I do think I'll carry it. I wasn't sure, but having talked about it during the course of this stream and then seeing that, I do think I'll try to have it on me. That's a male. Wow. Good. Big male. That was a solid intestine shot. Missed follow-up. Yep. Is there anybody over there? Main reason I even shot the male is I wanted to be able to see this other side. I could just use a bow? Yeah, I could take like a bow shot. I don't think it's necessarily gonna be as effective. I mean, maybe. I also don't know if bows are going to be any heavier or lighter. That might have an impact. DD smoked. There's a male. A big male. I guess I don't need an air gun. Stay there for me. Am I mad the 30-06 ain't legal for whitetail? Nah, dude. I don't understand why anybody would be. I mean, it's like the game's decision, and the 7mm ain't legal for whitetail. My dad hunts whitetail with a 7mm. I don't get that whole thing. You want to, like, stop that? I'm trying to do something here. Stop that. Got him. 0.88 meters. When is TruRACS Moose? That should be with Weapon Pack 3, August 1st. I'm pretty sure. A 177 air gun is for like birds and small squirrels. Yeah, exactly. Too small for anything in the game right now. I think it'd be alright on rabbits and probably ducks. A lot of people want squirrels added, so maybe that would be the thing, if they did squirrels and then they introduced that little air gun as well. I killed my trusty steed. I did. It wasn't very trusty, though. It was, like, spinning all around. Just trying to give him the stay still command. Is that how I treat my friends? Sometimes. Remember that. Holy, Austin's here. I don't remember seeing Austin in the green name. Did you do that last stream, or was that, like, in between? I like the green name, though. It stands out. It fits your profile picture quite well. Don't be friends with Flinter. Yeah, that's right. Especially don't throw a Rocket League game. That's what that road here actually did. Ow. Don't be friends with Flinter or he'll do that to himself, apparently. There's nowhere in particular I really want to check. I think we're just going to go straight to Yukon. Change the time first. No, shoot me, I be good. But can I trust you? See ya on the replay? Alright. Gotta go to work. Enjoy that, dude. Lucky he hasn't killed me yet. Well, you know, figured I'd give you some warning shots. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, get rid of that. Eat this. I think it's just, yeah, those 4. Then we can do them there. And we're probably going to want to wait for a grizzly to come in, so we'll just go look for bison for a minute. What do I think about making every animal go to level 9? I think the levels actually do somewhat reflect how difficult it is to, like, get close and stuff. So, I don't know, I wouldn't mind, like, a universal system so that, you know, new players especially don't have to look and be like, well, I just shot a level 8 bear, so this level 5 blacktail can't be that big, and then just ruin a diamond. That's what I was saying about the aging system. You could maybe... It would be the same, but with the, like an age estimate, you wouldn't just know looking at it anyway. Ryderdale's gonna stop in later. Sounds good. Hello. Oh my. Okay, bye. I thought that was behind the hill, but I had to try. I bought my brother the game and he barely plays it with me. Big sad. Aw. My brother's kind of the same way. He's never been... I mean, he was very much into games back in the day. Like, he would play... He probably played more Madden than I did. And I'm super competitive, like... Too competitive. So, I was really into it. But yeah, he just kind of stopped. Doesn't really play anything anymore. He does that college stuff instead. That's stupid. You know what really grinds my gears? Fart can Hondas driving by my house in low gear. Totally unholy. I don't think there's a worse act a human could commit than doing that. Do I think they should add antelope? I more than think they should. I really, really hope they do. If only leucistic caribou were actually rare, I'd care about this. Might try to get it anyway, because I think that's it. I see it. Boy. Wait, no, I don't. I lied. That's the smart one of the group, as you can see. Holy. Freaking herd of bison. Big male. I'm gonna run down to this lake, and by then all the grizzlies ought to be moved in. Did I get Madden 20 early? Yeah, I've been playing it. I got through my first head-to-head season. I was one game away from making playoffs, and I completely memed a three game. What am I saying? I was gonna say 3 goal. That's Rocket League. 3-point lead in the end. So rip. I need to get used to playing competitive stuff again. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. Gosh, these guys look so much better than the Euro Bison. It's not even funny. Much bigger males. Floof cows. Right. My bad. Did I get the blonde lion? Nah. We shot a couple lions. We didn't get a very good lion spawn, it would seem. Most spots had like 1 male. Who's my football team? I'm a Steeler boy. Oh, I was wondering. All the above couldn't record his albino boy. It's a big sad. James Conner was tearing me a new one. What? What do you mean? Yeah, I saw the video of the girl getting flipped in the air by the bison. That was insane. Not much interesting up here. Maybe that'll mean a bunch of diamonds down where we're looking for bears anyway. Made it this far, so something's gotta die. Or, well, I guess it's gonna be you. Kinda turned right when I shot, and my correction to fix it was not the right way. Stop doing weird stuff. That's still weird stuff. Do I make a sustainable living doing this? Yeah. This is my one and only job. What am I looking for? Looking for a diamond grizzly. The only diamond I don't have. I still need the diamond roe deer, hopefully, before TruRACS. But yeah. Playing Madden the other day and oh yeah, Connor was killing me. That wasn't even competitive though. That was just the AI. Every time I would try to stop the run, he would just break through the line and I had no secondary. Steelers are gonna get screwed out of the playoffs again. I doubt it. I think Roethlisberger's gonna be motivated and I think they'll go about 11-5. If we're rivals, who's your team? I'm curioso. Is it a in-division rival? Just heart shot a legendary red deer. Oh, baby. Get him. Make sure you do a check. Couple of burrs. Good. Starting off strong. Level 1 and level 2. Yep. There's a male. A big male. Pretty easy to get over there, so I think we'll smoke that one. Should kill that too. And that if I can. Okay. I don't think they're all going to stay, but I should be able to get at least 2 of them. Is Roethlisberger motivated to do anything but eat? Usually not till about the 4th quarter when he just slaughters defenses. He doesn't play at all till the 4th quarter. What are you being alert for? Don't do that. That's silly. Where was that 4 at? What? It had to be back here. There he is. Go that way first. They're getting bigger at least? You're right. We will eat your Steelers for breakfast. Wait, I still don't know who your team is. Cowboys? I don't even think we play you guys. Although last time we played, you did sort of do that. Big male. Roethlisberger's a big male. You right. There is a male, a big male, down the road about 150 yards. He'll be yours if you can take him. Do you think the moose in the Yukon map should be called Yukon moose? Yes. I literally don't have a problem, or wouldn't have had a problem, it's too late now. I wouldn't have had a problem with them being like, these are Yukon moose. They're exactly the same, but it's a new species, don't worry. And I'd have been like, okay, I need a diamond of that too. But yeah, they just decided they're normal meese, I guess. Ben is more like a big old baby. That may be true, but he can throw passes, unlike other quarterbacks. Big delay? Yeah, you know, YouTube. I tried to switch the latency ones. I try to make it better for like real-time stuff, but it just causes a lot more people to not be able to watch the stream. It's not okay, man. Pool. Did I know Peppa Pig is 7'1"? No. Is that like in the official Peppa Pig wiki? Why would I know that, actually? Ah, the red deer is the 937. That's a big sad. Why I gotta do that? Dak can outthrow Big Baby any day? I don't buy that. I just don't. I'm not even trying to trash talk or anything. I don't think there's a throw that Ben can't make right now. How do you make Yukon moves the same as Leighton? Yeah, it shouldn't be, right? But if they were gonna, I wouldn't even care. Just at least call them something different. They can't be the same species. It shouldn't be. Nathan Peterman can take Roethlisberger any day. You're right. Listen, Nathan Peterman is on a whole nother level of NFL quarterback. I think he has the record for completions, right? Like to the other team. Dak can barely outthrow a real baby. Oof. I've been late for too many of these streams. It happens, man. He's in the Call of the Wild Discord chat. I'll try to go through that while I'm... I don't know how many loads of hay we're doing tonight, but I think there's a fair chance. That's kind of cool. I think there's a fair chance I'll be sitting and waiting for a load to be bailed, so I'll try to go through and look at all that stuff you guys are telling me about. My running back bail is too good for his team? Well, clearly. We lost a lot of production from the running back position while he wasn't there. They should be Shirus Moose on Leighton. Yeah, someone else was saying that. They should actually be way smaller, right? We all know Rodgers is better than Big Ben and Dak. He's more talented. I mean, Roethlisberger and Rodgers are basically the same quarterback. They're over dramatic and don't take responsibility as much as they should. Rodgers just has a little more physical gifts. What's my favorite rare? Favorite looking rares probably, I think albino moose are quite good. It might be purely because they're so big and, you know, you get to see all that albinism happening there. But I think they look quite good. There's a big male. No bears here? That's kind of weird. Fallen Kaepernick. Jimmy Fallon Kaepernick. Is that what you're saying? Trent Richardson's available? Oh, hell yeah. We gotta pick him up. We need a back that can hit the holes. Once we play the Pats, I think in week 10 you'll see how good we really are. I just don't buy it, man. Not a lot of teams beat the Patriots that time of the year. I'm not confident we're going to beat them week 1, and they are god-awful at starting the season. They lose their opener, like, probably more than they lose any other week. Trent Richardson looked great in the AAF only because you could drive a semi through the holes created by the O-line. Well, yeah, most of the AAF didn't exactly know how to play football. At least there's males over here this time. My team is the Packers, but I'm not happy we lost Cobb. I think you'll be alright. Oh god. Hello, sir. Or ma'am. I know there's more. There's a third one. All females. Good. Screw Brady? You know what? I used to think that way. It ain't worth it. He's just too good. There's no point in... Like, you got, what's that guy's name on Fox Sports? Rob Parker. Been talking about Brady's gonna just fall off the cliff. It just doesn't happen. It's ma'am. I'm sorry. Your best rare is a piebald dog? Was it a male? All your boofs out of here. Later, dude. Who's the best receiver? It depends on what you want. Julio's got everything, but he also maybe has slightly less sure hands. You got Antonio Brown, which, other than the drama, I think he might be the most, like, just impossible to cover receiver. Hopkins is pretty dang good. He's got the size as well. Wow, I'm clubbing. I ain't gonna read that, but I smoked him. When I read that, I was like, 7 rings? That's not right. They only have 6. What do you mean? Michael Crabtree. Well, Aaron, Julio's the best receiver on my ultimate team. Don't even worry. Like, I have Conley. He does a little bit of stuff. Other than that, I just throw it to Ebron if I'm not throwing it to Julio. Guess I'm just gonna smoke that male. That was a little too far forward. No, I actually did get it. I thought I just missed the lungs. I love the Patriots, just love that joke. That is a pretty dang good one. I hadn't heard that before. Do I think there should be a Kodiak Island map? I don't know. I feel like this is kind of it. Hello. Because, like, these aren't what a normal-sized grizzly bear should be. They're essentially Kodiak bear size. It ain't making a heckin' lot of sense. You guys should learn how to play real rugby without pads. I was watching it one day at work and it just didn't make any freaking sense to me. It just looked completely like chaos. Also because I don't understand the rules. But I was just like watching this thinking, what? They don't even look like they know what they're doing. Wait. Did I shoot the wrong one? Because I was shooting at a level 4. Or meaning to. Do I like the Texans? I like Watson. So I guess in that sense, yes. I'm not like a Texans fan or nothing. He looks like he's peeing. Wow. I never had them at that angle. That's special. Andre Johnson will always be the only good Texan just for beating the living hell out of Cortland Finnegan. Dude, that was like... That was the most intense fight I've ever seen in the NFL. They didn't like each other. I think that was obvious. Don't run. No. Don't run. Aw, didn't smoke him. He was gonna run though. I think I might have got into a lung there. Not 100% sure. Don't watch him pee and give him some privacy. That was special. Imagine Tom Brady versus a New Zealand rugby player as a linebacker. Wait, I don't get what you're... Is Tom Brady playing rugby, or is the linebacker trying to play football, but he's a rugby player? I'm confused. Did I get anything I wanted? Not yet. Still got some time to look for grizzly bear. That's kind of the last thing that I'm after at the moment. They should add whitetail to Yukon? I don't think they have whitetail. Not naturally, anyway. Zaggy strongly disagreed with the refs after that Saints game, and I don't even think he knows how they score. Probably not. I was watching it live with him, actually. He and I were sitting in voice chat. He was watching as well, because it was live on like Twitter or something, so I told him to go watch. And the moment I saw that pass interference, I said something like, okay, Saints won. And then they didn't call it. And I was just like, I don't even remember what I said. But Zaggy's just like, I don't get it. But he strongly disagreed, don't worry. Does a bear pee in the woods? Clearly. That was absolutely what he was doing. I love rugby, but football is more violent. See, I haven't seen enough rugby to even be able to make that claim. I don't know. Haven't heard a lot of rugby CTE cases. Dang it. Just missed the brain when I had that chance. He's actually fairly decent sized. Go check the bridge right about the end of their drink time. Anyone else getting stream lag? We should be good. Not dropping frames or nothing. You went back and screenshot that? Good. That was special. I think I'm going to knock the time back a little bit to make sure we get there. The only reason we lost to the Rams in the playoffs is because of Anderson. Dude. That's not a good guy to blame a loss on. He ate cheeseburgers and gained like 50 pounds. Then he just ran all over everybody in the playoffs till they got to the Super Bowl. Ah! That didn't work. Watch rugby big hits? Okay. What did I get so far? Best kill has been 922 line. It's true though. It's still not good. Gotta be able to stop them, man. They're supposed to have a good defense. Anyway, yeah, it's difficult to get anything like. I think the reason I don't get many diamonds lately when I'm specifically looking for these couple of things on stream is like I'm only hunting lakes at drink times for the things I need. That went well. Graceful as ever, and yet, like I said, you know me. What I do. If it would have been just girly, we would have won. Maybe. I don't remember the game at all. Mahomes or Brady? I think, I mean, if I'm talking quarterback of the future, obviously Mahomes. Brady's not got a lot left. The other thing worth remembering in that crazy sort of shootout game they had is, Chiefs put up all their points in the second half. CJ Anderson tried the Eddie Lacy, but it worked for him. Yeah, right. Lacy became quite a big male there for a while, too. That was like the big conversation whether Lacy or Bell was better. And then within like 3 years, it was like, oh, Lacy likes cheeseburgers better than football. All right, then. What map do I play on Farming Sim? I was just doing Ravenport. I like it. Brady Manning? I think Brady... I don't know. Brady's got that sort of switch he can turn on sometimes, and he usually got the best at that rivalry. But I do think if Manning had Belichick as a coach for like defensive stuff, there's a fair chance he won 4 or 5 Super Bowls in his career. You know, there's that side of it that we'll never get to see. Would be cool to have some kind of weird simulation thing that would allow that. Lacy was a very large male. You right. Hey. Not seeing a whole lot of options for what to shoot, so I think that piebald caribou might be the one. Think he's gonna catch a smoke. Not a very good one. I don't know how I hit him poorly. Prescott or Watson? That's not even close. I really think Watson's got way more talent. Peyton wouldn't have lost to Eli twice. Oof. Well, not on the... maybe on the Patriots. I don't know. That D-line was nasty the Giants had those couple of years. Romo versus Brady? I mean, Romo was a good quarterback, but come on, that's... Again, that's not close. I think Romo has already achieved better success as a caster than he did as a quarterback, to be completely honest. Didn't Romo have, what was that, Murray? Like, he had a really good offense for a couple of years, and they just couldn't ever quite put it together. What is that bear doing? Guess I better go kill that one. Am I still doing my soft point series? I've still been kind of testing them. Actually, I think I'm going to use them here now that you mentioned that. I have a pretty good opportunity to do so. Watson's a year younger. I mean, it could... With Watson, if he runs a lot, you could make that argument. Prescott's got more years. By the way, the Cowboys do way better when Prescott runs a lot. So, yeah. I don't know. They're both young. Hard to make that comparison already. I want to heart shot you. I did not do that. It's funny how Romo could get a celebrity golf championship, but he couldn't win the Super Bowl. Well, I didn't hit you good at all, did I? That was the same one. Texans or Cowboys? If I had to root for one, probably Texans. Like I said, I like Deshaun Watson. I think he's a potential perennial star. Easiest diamond. I like these easy questions. I can just, like, couple of words, I can read them. Doesn't wear my voice out. This is good stuff. Okay. Wow, I wasn't aware bears were up that far. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Oh, he, like, stood up and I shot right under his heart. Okay. Anyway. Easiest diamond. I think it just has to be black buck. I don't think there's anything that's even close. Their only chances in 2014, Murray ran for 1,000. They had to get past the Lions on a bad call, and then Karma caught up. Oh, is that the Dez Bryant Packers? Is that game? Is that the one? Do I remember my first diamond? Yeah, dude. It was a musk deer. I had no idea what I was doing. I don't know if it was a bug or if my scent actually worked, but he trotted right to me, and I shot him at like 15 meters with the 223. What do I think of EW making the game so you have to buy CO2 bottles for the air rifle? I'd like it if they just made it so a CO2 bottle comes with every 10 rounds you buy or whatever, because that would just be annoying to have to work with both things. Don't make me read. Browns or 49ers better team? I think the Browns probably have more talent. I think the Niners are probably going to do better. The Browns will get maybe like 3 divisional wins. They're still going to take 3 losses there. I think at best they're 9-7. I think the Niners could do better. Am I going to be recording more Classic? Yeah. I almost recorded it for Sunday's video. And then I didn't do that. Still might. I wanted my scope off, please. Good thing that didn't work at all. Don't worry, we'll get the next one. In the divisional round, Dez dropped the ball. But is that against the Packers, though? Or did you... Oh, yeah, you said yes. Holy jeepers, there's so many bears. There's still more. I almost caught the big dead there. No way Niners are getting 10 wins this season. I don't know what their schedule is. I still think they're probably, if they went head-to-head against the Browns, they could probably beat them. What's the trophies I'm going for? At the moment, I'm just looking for a diamond grizzly. We looked for a roe deer and a blonde lion earlier. It didn't happen. I'm pretty much out of the reserve now, so I think that's the end of the grizzlies, but I'm gonna have to start checking up here more often. I didn't know they were all the way up here. They're so fast. Speedy boys. Aaron Rodgers is the best QB? Maybe physically. Him and Michael Vick are the only ones I've ever seen that could throw a ball like 60 yards without having any seeming effort behind it at all. Okay. Hey. Guess we'll just kind of... You know what? Let's do this instead. If I played rugby, I'd be feeling the pain for the next month. That'd probably be the case for just about anything I do at the moment. Not exactly an in-shape boy. As a Redskins fan, I hate our GM... Our owner, our GM is a potato, and our QBs keep breaking their legs. Yeah. You know, they were good like 35 years ago at least. Is that good? Kirk Cousins is GOAT. Oh, definitely. That game against the Rams, for a while there, he actually looked like he was going to be really, really good. Making a lot of throws, and then he couldn't keep up. I don't know if that was like a Thursday night or why I even watched it. Alex Smith was old. He should have seen it coming. Getting his leg snapped in half? I mean, Brady's old. That didn't happen to him. I feel like that's... I don't know. Not sure that's the best analysis. Will I be doing more live streaming? Yeah, dude. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to make the one on Twitch tomorrow. I almost always live stream Saturdays on Twitch, but I might just have too much stuff to do. What about smoking Jay Cutler? Dude, Jay Cutler is like top 3 quarterback all time, let's be honest. He's just so good. I think he's the only quarterback to care less about football than Aaron Rodgers. He literally just... He was just there. Happened to have a cannon for an arm. Absolute legend. Check private messages on Discord. I probably won't get to do that for a little bit. After the stream, I got some stuff I gotta do right away. We'll see. Trubisky, he's a big male as well. I think he's got the Dak Prescott effect. He can win games in the league, but he needs more help than, you know, your Brady, Russell Wilson, Rodgers types. Big busy boy? Yeah, I get to go straight home and bale hay. And then my mom said they were having like a cookout or something afterwards. I don't think I'm going to stay for that because I got to probably get back here and record before the hay fever sets in. We'll see how that goes, but yay. Maybe I'll respond to messages while I'm running around doing that. Okay, so this side of the thing was a bust, but I wanted to just waste time so bears can move in over here. Look at the effort he gave in Miami. Truly a big male? Absolutely. Dude's like 87 years old, playing like a G in Miami. Joe Flacco hasn't cared since he won a Super Bowl. Yeah. He's an elite quarterback. What are you talking about? Dallas could use Mac from the Bears. So could every other team. Mac's a once-in-a-generation talent. Am I invited to cookout? Hell yeah. If you want to come help bale hay, that'll speed up the process a lot. Pretty sure my brother's still at, I don't even know where he went exactly. But he was away for like a week, so I think it's just me and my dad, and that's going to be slow. Slow going. Holy herd of caribou. Not a big male. I think down here's where Dee Dee's holy thing went down. I'll come in to watch the baling hay if I can come for food too. I'll stay out of the way, I promise. Hey, that's what my sister does too. She actually hasn't helped us in a long time, but yeah, sure. Why not? You'll record it? Yeah, we can make videos too. Where am I from? I'm from West Central Pennsylvania. I think that's probably what we're gonna smoke if I don't see any bears over here. What? Are you still at the fair, G-Man? Or have you left it? Like all the diamonds have left my maps. Takes me 8 hours to get there. Well, you have to drive a little faster because we got to do that in like an hour. So I'm not 100% sure that's going to work out as planned. 100K stream featuring Dee Dee. I should try to get Dee Dee to join for that. That's a good idea. I'll see if he'll be down for that. Misiku. Hello. And thank you for the super chat. Much appreciates. Learn all about American foods. Yeah. As I'm sure you've heard in the rumors, American foods is some of the most healthy foods out there. You're in bed? Good. Good. We've been talking about football, and I'm sure there are things you would have wanted to intervene on, but you weren't here. DD on the 24-hour stream? Dude, if I could get him to stay for a full 24 hours, like, I'd like to hear the things that come out of his mouth when he's really tired. Would be interesting. I need to find some coyotes for the lodge. I really don't know enough about coyotes, and I keep meaning to, there's some experimentation I need to do with them. That's what I'm going to do for tomorrow's video. I have a plan now. Thank you for saying that. Give me like 2 seconds. I need to write that down somewhere. Where's this caribou at? I'll try to do it with one hand on my phone. Because I will forget, but that is actually something I've been meaning to do, and I keep forgetting that I'm meaning to do it. Which direction did he go from here? Oh, he's right there. So we claim this boy. Big male gold. Go that way. Make me a little note right here. I can't spell anything. Smoked him. Okay, got that. Just got a 960 Gimsbuck. Is that a male? Basically a max score boyo. I've been searching for a rare or diamond for a long time. Have you got it yet? Or did I just read your thing and forget about it already? Because there's a fair chance I've done that. Got a level 1 Plains Bison. Did he score 12 though? Because those are the best ones. Score of my first diamond moose. I don't know. I messed up what should have been a 968. I don't remember what my first one I actually scored, because I think the other, like, what would have been my second diamond moose, I'm pretty sure I messed that up too, was Zaggy. That was a smaller one. Got a diamond meese 979, not bad, dude. A big male, nice. One max score diamond boy. Your map is glitched. You got 2,960 male Gemsbuck and 1,000 female in 2 days. That sounds like the old Gemsboy glitch. Those types of glitches are ones that really, they don't seem like a bad thing, but then, like, 1,000 diamonds are supposed to be like, you know, the thing you work for and play for a long time to get, kinda. But when they're just common, it definitely hurts, like, the replayability of the game. Not lying, my first diamond moose was 1,000. Big male. Wow, this is surprisingly empty. Alright then. That kind of sucks. Well. Still got like 10 minutes. I've kind of hit all the grizzly areas I want to. Maybe we'll just go look for more diamond caribou or bison. Hit a couple of the other quick spots. As soon as the stream ends, I'm asleep for 5 hours. That's a good idea. Kind of wish I could do that right now. Sounds fun. That leucistic boy ought to be up here somewhere. I think. There he is. Don't see anything else worth smoking, so I guess we'll get him real quick. Good. Didn't want to shoot him anyway. Hey, Odin. Thanks for the super chat, man. Are whitetail piebald fairly common? They're more common since TruRACS, yeah. Ever since TruRACS were at it, I find way more rare whitetail for some reason. No idea why exactly they would do that, but it seems they have. Have I tried soft points on a bison yet? I don't know that I have. But I should. Decent 4 over there. Maybe we'll go test it on him. I didn't even realize it ran this way. Why is it hotter at night than in the afternoon? Reasons. You're not allowed to know. Sorry to tell you that. I almost had a diamond elk. I weighed 498. Did you lose quick kill, or how did that not make diamond? He thinks I'm missing something here. Where was that level 4 exactly? Because I don't see it. Oh, it's in this group. We kind of go around this way. We ought to be good. How do I get a diamond? Like if you're asking for the general premise, you got to get a total score of 950, so you want all your bonuses to be at 100% if you can help it. And then, yeah, just got to hope the trophy rating's high enough. You're looking for max level for the species. He went aggressive, so I won't have to track him if it doesn't work well. Seems that did pretty dang good. I don't know if we're quite full. Guess I'm firming tonight as well, seeing as it'll be too hot for sleeps. You could sleep outside. A little bit of breeze will keep you cool enough. I didn't even see that one. I found a level 3 harlequin duck, but shot the wrong one. I've done that before. Okay, so that's not as effective as I thought it was. Anyway. Maybe we can run into a random diamond or rare wolf. If not, there's Caribou down at this lake. Put these back in there. Is a level 7 red deer good? And also, have you seen the new map, Yukon Valley? Yeah, I've seen it. I'm on it. As for level 7 red deer, I mean, it's a gold. It's not bad. Do I remember Gamerboy890? I do, actually. I remember that name. The 890 specifically, though. It's kind of weird that I seem to remember the number better. They need a bolt-action rifle for Cape Buffalo. I mean, the 300's alright. You lose integrity after 2 shots. I think the 30-06 could be quite a good buffalo stopper because you still have... You should be able to get 4 shots into it. Which shall be nice. Hey, Ryan. You haven't missed too much. I mean, we've shot some good-sized stuff. I think we might have had 2 animals go over 900, but nothing specifically that we're looking for. And I pretty much hit all the grizzly spots I wanted to, so just kind of running around for the last little bit. G-Man's big sad. Nobody plays Stardew Valley with him. I wonder why. What? That's an ugly boy. I wonder if I spooked that or if there's wolves up there. Would kind of like it to be the latter, not gonna lie. More wolves would be a positive. Do I live near Bloomsburg, Harrisburg, or Pittsburgh? No to all 3. I don't even know where Bloomsburg is. The other 2, not really close to it all. That's not the right gun, first of all. Second of all, there was a wolf right when I shot, and I didn't see it. Found him. Chasing. Well, come over here. That's a melanistic 7, I think? Or is it? Slow down so I can tell. No, you're normal. I don't know what I even saw there. Let's do a testy thing. Okay, can't heart shot a wolf from the front with a Mosin. Or can you? I got a lung. That's kind of interesting. What's my biggest diamond springbuck? I had 2 990s on Trophy Lodge release day. I don't think either was max weight, though. They were both just below. Do I care if I don't get 100% score on a diamond? Would I still put it in the lodge? Yeah, I've messed up. Like, I messed up an axis deer that I mounted, although I ended up not needing him. That elk, I lost a little quick kill. He ended up being like a 995 instead of a 998 or 999. I don't mind it. You might be able to get hard, actually. I think I just shot too far left, but seems as though it's possible. Have I played Primal? A little bit. I streamed it with G-Man the one day on his channel. And I played it with a couple of friends one night. Actually played it for like a couple hours. It was good fun. Did you get anything? Not really. Hello. I see you have friends. Or a friend. Can I spot you, please? Where? I'm over here. There you go. Is it just these 2? Seems kind of odd. least we ran into some stuff while we're doing this. I think YouTube might be broken. 511 viewers and 121 likes basically the whole time. The viewers have been switching from me. It's close enough to that for me right now that that could be right, but it should have jumped up and down at some point there. Am I going to my trophy lodge? I don't think we've shot anything that I've taxidermized. Or did I? I don't think we have. I can't remember. Already done, forgot it. So, yeah, Mosin's not the best idea on a caribou, in case you were curious. That's an ugly boy, though. Okay, so a couple of minutes. I think the easiest thing to do is going to be to hop over here. Usually some caribou hanging around. Albino Legendary confronts me. I would probably kind of freak out if that happened. Not gonna lie. That'd be a pretty cool one. Although, maybe not. I might not react as strong as I think I would. It's already happened. People have had diamond albino wolves. That is a disappointing herd of caribou. Huge male. Only one thing to do with that. Think I shot him in the spinal cord by accident. Not like I ever do anything else in this game, so that makes sense. Who thinks Flinter versus Zaggy challenges need to come back? There's just not a lot of stuff that I feel like we can do that actually would be interesting and also still, like, somewhat fair. The Guess the Range challenge was fun. We should do more of that. I'd probably use the wrong gun again. You're right. Smoke a diamond albino wolf with a Mosin. How many? You'd be able to get like 6 shots in it though, so I might be able to save it. Yeah, somebody did get that 994 melanistic mule deer earlier. That's pretty cool. Wolf night or day? If you're asking when's better to hunt them, I mean, in the daylight, you can still run around and get them to find you pretty good. At night, you can hunt them in their drink zone and not have them confront you as often. Would I like to see an Indiana map? I just don't know that there's enough different species there. Like, I feel like it's kind of stuff we already have. You know what I'm saying? We're pretty much ready to wrap up, so I might as well kill one of them. Almost messed that up. I recently started playing this game and I'm enjoying it a lot. Good, dude. That was the one thing that I didn't do when I started. I really wasn't enjoying the game because I didn't know what I was doing. So, I'm glad you're enjoying it, like, at the beginning. Aaron says I'm from Indiana and that's not a good idea. Well, the man himself has spoken. I got my diamond moose before the trophy lodge. Yeah, I had a couple of pretty cool things I wish I could have in there from before the lodges, but what do you do? Where was that other one at? Way over here. Zaggy versus Flinter Grizzly 357. That could be a thing if you could get him to go aggressive, yeah. That's something else I could try to do. What kind of quick kill I could get on a grizzly using that. Maybe I'll give that a shot too. I need stuff that I can do, like, that doesn't require me to go on a full hunt, because right now, I mean, when I stream it, I'm fine. Like, I can just hang out with you guys, talk about different stuff. Like, I can stream for I can stream this game and not even care what I do. I could probably not shoot anything for the most part and still have a good time. But for recording videos, at the moment, at least until True Moose are out, I wouldn't mind doing stuff like that, like challenge stuff that'll be interesting in that way. Because other than Diamond Grizzly, which is difficult to grind for because they don't have antlers and everything that doesn't say 9 legendary is pretty much uninteresting. Yeah. Wouldn't mind doing stuff like that. So maybe I will, and actually that would be, if I'm smoking some grizzlies along the way, would still be helpful for that, so I don't know. We'll see. I started to go over here and check that bison mating call, but he's not too special, so I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said, I got to go actually bale hay, so that's going to be a fun time. I don't know if anybody's live on Twitch. If there is somebody, Matthew probably is going to get the link because he's pretty good at that. But, yeah, like I said, just a minute ago that I enjoy streaming this and hanging out with you guys, so thank you for hanging out. Been a good time. TK is live, yeah. Go check him out. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure it's going to be a blast. So, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow on Twitch. Bye!